What's up, everybody? This is Peyton, the HFG, the Hunting, Fishing, Gaming channel, and today we're going to be reviewing my Sun Dolphin American 12 John boat. So this is my Sun Dolphin American 12 from Tractor Supply. It's a 12-foot plastic John boat. It's a little dirty right now. I haven't gotten it out in a little bit. I gotta get it all cleaned up and straightened up. But hopefully we'll be getting out this weekend and using it. I haven't done much to it. Got these swivel seats. They just clamp on. The mount comes with a swivel on it, and you have to buy the seat separately, and it just screws on with 4 screws on the bottom of it. Added these kayak carry handles to help maneuver it and put it into the back of the truck because I don't have a trailer for it. Cleats, 4 cleats put on there, just regular boat cleats, screwed them on. Got another seat up front. Comes with these really nice rod holders. It does well. And it's got 4 of them. The cup holders are better used for like you're bass fishing or fishing for small panfish or something, holding a couple worms, but it will not hold like drink cups. It's gonna spill everywhere for sure. I got this kayak little dolly thing here, and that definitely does help. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it definitely does help getting the boat in and out. Yeah, that's about all I've done to it so far. Haven't had it too long. Caught it on sale at Tractor Supply for $5.99, so that's the best price I've seen on it in a while. And so far I really like it. So the cons of this boat that I've found so far is like everybody else, no drain down here. They've got a spot where they molded this boat to look like it is supposed to have a drain, but they never actually put one in. And it's like that all the way up to the front, so water does get in whenever it rains, but I mean, you could easily turn the boat over while you're not using it, and that should be fine. The other issue is up under this little rubber seal they got here that goes over the top of this. Water can get down in here through rain or while you're out on the water splashing. It can get all in there, and you see it's got 2 drain plugs, and you can see I've had to silicone a lot around them because it wasn't really the best seal. The gaskets weren't very good, so water was going inside of the boat while I was in the boat, in the water, and getting into the boat. I've been out hours at a time on the boat, and not enough water has gotten in there to really do anything. Couldn't even tell you're sitting deeper into the water, so it's not that big of an issue, but it is kind of a pain to get it out. You gotta set the boat all the way up just to get it to drain out. I've seen some guys drill some holes into the top of it. I'm not really for drilling any more holes into this plastic boat, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Other than that, just being that it is plastic and only 12 foot, I don't really trust taking it out into like the flats or something. Definitely not big ocean or anything like that, but like in the Gulf where the waves are a lot calmer and stuff, I still don't think I would be comfortable taking out there. I've seen some guys on videos take them out a lot deeper than what I would. Seen some guys personally out there on some of these and those Bass Raider 10 foots. Not me. You won't catch me out there like that. We did just recently go to Brunswick, the Darien area and took this down the Altamaha River, and the current was pretty strong. It had been raining for a straight week before we went, but we had already planned the trip, so there wasn't turning back then. We made it fine. I kind of wish I had a second battery to keep that trolling motor to have more strength. A gas motor would have been perfect, would have been a lot better, but we made it work. We got back safe, no problems, no issues. And I'll show you a small clip of us taking it down the river over there. Other than that, that's really the only cons. Those three things, that's really it. I bought it intentionally going to use it as a larger kayak, so it hasn't disappointed me. If I was buying it as, a trailer pulled boat that I could take wherever I wanted to, I would have been very disappointed. But I wanted this to be able to drop wherever I wanted to drop at. I do a lot of pond fishing, a lot of small creeks. You can get in places these boats can't get with this boat. I believe the only other thing else that I have to show is how I get this loaded into the boat. So I bought this hitch, slides into the back of your truck, and then the boat slides onto it. It's like a hitch extender or a truck bed extender that fits into your hitch, and that's pretty nice. It works pretty well. I do want to get some kind of cover. I've seen some guys do some pool noodles on these for kayaks, so maybe some pool noodles to put over here to protect the bottom of the boat from scratching. But I'll show you guys how I usually load this. So the first thing I do is remove the hitch. Then I'll grab this extender. Attach it back on. And I'll drop the tailgate and line this boat up to the back of this hitch. And I normally have this thing loaded down, so it's not that big a deal. There is water in there that I gotta get out, but it's always nice to have two people. But I'll show you what I do. You can definitely load it yourself. What I normally do is I'll stand on here, hitch, lower the angle of the truck some, and I'll just set the boat onto here. Then I'll go to the front, pick up the front of it, and just push it into the back of the truck. And as you can see, it's all loaded up. It actually fits up under my truck bed cover very nicely. Slides right on in. And normally what I'll do is I'll get these ratchet straps. And I'll hook the ratchet end there. I'll come around the front and I'll hook it to this hook on the front of the boat. And sometimes I have my anchor on there and that makes it a little tighter, but we haven't gone anywhere right now, so I don't have my anchor on there. Get my ratchet strap straight. And I usually put 2 of them on there, one on this side and then one on the other side, but as you can see, just one is not going anywhere. Gotta do that. That's pretty much it. If I don't already have the cooler in here, I'll throw it in here, and then the trolling motor I usually keep up under this cover just in case it rains or anything while I'm headed up there or headed back home. But that trolling motor will just slide right up under. It comes to about right here, so it's nice and protected under there from the rain. But it's very easy. With 2 people, it's a whole lot easier, but it's definitely doable and pretty easy just myself doing it. I've done it multiple times. And unloading is just as easy. Just take your ratchet straps off. So then I'll just take it and I'll slide it off. Normally I'll slide it all the way to the edge and come to the back and just lower it down. Real simple. That's just what I do, and it works pretty well for me. Yeah, that's it, guys. Go pick you up one of these if you're interested in it. If you're looking for a small boat, I think it's the one for you. If you're looking to go out a little deeper, I would probably pass on it. Save up your money for a bigger boat, 14-foot John boat, Carolina skiff, something in that neighborhood. I mean, bigger if you want to go deeper. But that's just my take on it, guys. Appreciate you watching.